guys, you won't believe it, but it finally happened. I purchased the one and only Arabians Tonka by Montale, which has been on my wishlist for the longest time ever, and in this video I will be reviewing it for you. So keep on watching to find out more, and don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel, and once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's review on the Arabians Tonka by Montale, that has been on my wishlist for the longest time ever, because it is hands down one of my top 5 favorite perfumes from Montale, and slowly I'm getting all of them for the ultimate guide to the best perfumes from this brand, collection of which can be overwhelming. So if you have a favorite or you've already smelled this perfume, let me know what you think about it. But I find it is a little bit underrated in their collection and not too hyped, so just in case you're looking for a hidden gem perfume that you will stand out with and fit in at the same time, you definitely need to check it out, because it is similar to very popular perfumes out there. In the opening there is saffron and bergamot that reminds me of such hit as Baccarat Rouge 540 that these days can be a mainstream perfume, because there are so many different alternatives and more affordable dupes to that perfume. But in here, that saffron is so delicate, not too scratchy. At the same time, it gives the fragrance kind of like a spicy kick, and then it turns into a very bold, sweet gourmand perfume with this sugary rose and Montale's DNA out of amber and musk. There is just a touch of oud, not too much of the tonka bean, so I'm wondering why they decided to call it Arabians Tonka. Definitely Arabic, but not too much of the tonka bean in here. Actually, I'm getting more of the intense cafe vibe, that sugary and sweet rose scent with musk and a little bit of oak musk in the dry down, that once again reminds me of Baccarat Rouge. But this perfume is so delicious. It is sweet, it is gourmand, and I liked how Marco described it as a running horse at you. So it is super bold, and it's so appropriate for going out occasions, especially in the winter, like right now when it is cold outside. Maybe you're wearing a big scarf, just spray it on. If you're in the fresh air, it will perform so well, because it has all the qualities of the very bold fragrance, being a room filler. It is in a beast mode with a great sillage. People will definitely notice your fragrance, ask you about it, because it smells so addictive and also very comforting at the same time. So just in case Baccarat Rouge and Intense Cafe happen to be your favorite perfumes, Arabians Tonka is kind of like their baby. So if you don't have those fragrances and you really want something like them, you will get both in one, because it is so well blended, and I like the balance in there. So I absolutely love this fragrance. I love to wear it if I'm going out. It can be a party, it can be a restaurant, and the fragrance just gives me such a bold sillage, and I absolutely love the amazing sweet trail that it gives me. So I adore this perfume, but I keep it for special occasions. And just in case you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, I actually owned this dupe by One Perfumes called 0487 before Arabians Tonka, but I still decided to purchase the original perfume in a full-size bottle, because I absolutely love its design. It's so mysterious, so beautiful, just, you know, for the collection, for special occasions, for the reviews. But for more casual situations, I would definitely wear this dupe, because it's just pretty much spot on. Not too much of saffron in here, but still this beautiful sugary rose, just lightly touched by oud, and of course Montale's DNA out of beautiful, not too heavy, and oriental amber, powdery musk. Not too much of tonka in here, and I am really missing that note, especially because the fragrance is called Tonka. So just in case you're familiar with it, let me know if you're getting that note that I'm really into at the moment. So I'm thinking about putting out a best of episode dedicated to it. But there is also this beautiful oak musk that smells so clean, a little bit powdery, goes really well with musk. So it's like a very nice mix of best elements of Intense Cafe and Baccarat Rouge 540, and it is super inexpensive, and I even have a discount for you with which it will be even more affordable. So make sure to check it out. The link to it will be down below in the description box, as well as other helpful information. But I also wanted to give you 2 other options just in case you already have Rose Gourmand by Zara, which is a great take on Intense Cafe and Red Temptation, which is really similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, then you can layer these two and you will achieve a very similar result to Arabians Tonka. Now I know that that's kind of like an extra step that we avoid with this fragrance because it combines the DNA of both of those perfumes, but I'm telling you that because you don't need to purchase any other fragrances, just wear these two and you'll be good to go. But even if you don't have these, I think that One Parfums option is best because it is most affordable. However, I would still recommend you to check out Arabians Tonka just because it has this oily texture. It's super strong, bold, and extremely long lasting. I mean, like, even if you overspray it and it is already super strong on its own, so 2 spritzes are enough, as with the majority of Montale's fragrances, but it's never too heavy, which is amazing. You can check out how I went heavy on this fragrance as I was going out to the Greek restaurant, and you know what? I didn't have like this too much feeling. There was no headache, but just like great evening with an amazing scent. So it's absolutely unisex for men and women. Definitely check it out if you're looking for the new going out perfume, night out, special party where you want to smell best. I think Arabians Tonka will give you that bold feeling. I have some other perfumes that are similar to Dionysia, has that bit dirty vibe, but Tiziana Terenzi. There is Crazy in Love by Montale, that is like the best from their collection for me, and there are some other perfumes that are still on my wish list for that ultimate top list of my Montale's favorites, and they've just released 2 new perfumes. So just in case you've already smelled Holy Neroli and the Candy perfume in a pink bottle, let me know if they are safe blind buys or not, because I really want to get my nose on them before I post that huge Montale's overview that I planned for the end of this year, but it might get out in the beginning of the next one. And believe me, Arabians Tonka is gonna be on it because it is one of the best by Montale, and I really like how versatile it is. If you don't have Baccarat Rouge 540 because it is so expensive, and Intense Cafe is also not the cheapest perfume, you can really get Arabians Tonka. It combines the best of both worlds. So on that note, that was my take on Arabians Tonka. Let me know what do you think about it. Have you already smelled it? Just in case there are any questions left, I will be really glad to answer them. So let's chat down below in the commentary section. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box, give the video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel, activate the bell, and follow me on my social media to stay in touch. Stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.